Lost feelings come rushing back as John sits alone on a bench outside the hall. Suddenly, he spots a familiar silhouette. He runs to the hall, stands, DRINS o stroke micro o stroke. He knows. That girl is definitely back to find him. After some searching, they finally stop and get ready for a long-awaited reunion. Locking eyes, he offers flowers, but instead of a grand speech, he ends up with a simple "Hey, what's up? So, did you just get out? By the way, are you getting hungry? Max, I heard you can got the memo. My friends are patiently waiting, and this is followed by... Yes, but John is still happily bouncing around like a kid. Even the falls feel like pure joy. Falling seems like a part of the fun. John is busy helping Takesu write letters. Their friendship has gone from short chats to sharing everything. One morning at school, Takesu randomly says, "I want to run with my eyes closed," asking John to guide her and inviting him to join the folk dance class. Folk dance, where they meet the hosts for chit-chat, fueled by a rich display of culture. Sounds like a party. Chit-chat with hosts, and there are a bunch of girls. Bro, send her out to find her. Just like that, John and Zhuxi meet again. After a quick greeting, Takesu introduces them, but little does she know, John and Zhuxi have met before. Turns out, John and Takesu are like best buds. As dance class starts, Zhuxi gazes at John and whispers, "I want that too." A huge class gap makes things complicated. Everything has to be cautious, leaving uncertainties about the future behind, at least for now. Back to reality, he watches Takesu and Zhuxi say goodbye, feeling a wave of loss wash over him. After walking Zhuxi to her door, Takesu turns to leave, and Zhuxi steps slow down like she's in a slow-motion film. She looks back, equally heartbroken. Just as she's about to ring the doorbell, the streetlight flickers and goes out. She stares, thinking it's a malfunction, and is about to ring again when the light flickers. Zhuxi turns her head, looks down the streetlight, and spots the familiar figure. Joy fills her face. Dropping her back, she runs forward for a tight hug. No grand declarations, just mutual happiness. Just a dim yellow streetlight and mutual heartbeats. That date Takesu tells Jen Zhuxi has replied for days. It seems that she has developed a liking for Zhuxi. Bye-bye for the moment. Takesu. The next day, Takesu shows up with flowers and bravely confesses, kissing Zhuxi on the forehead, only to trip and fall again. How odd. That's her move for you. Takesu's confession leaves Zhuxi torn between feelings. She loves John but feels trapped by class prejudice, as she doesn't want to hurt good old Takesu. Is Takesu bad? Takesu is a good person, yes, she is. Bad guy? Faced with the fate of confusion, she thinks the only way to avoid hurt is to stop seeing everyone. Maybe this way, no one will be hurt. The lights downstairs flicker again, and Zhuxi inside has lost her composure. She tries not to look outside, but can't help it, like that firefly she kept close yet never caught. Subtitles, everyone feels regret. John met Zhuxi several times, ending awkwardly until this day. She stubbornly stands under a streetlight in the pouring rain, and John steps up, trying to hold onto this hard-fought love. But Zhuxi shakes him off and walks away, as the rain drowns John's heart in sound and heartbreak. Not long after, Zhuxi turns back, looking all dramatic, but she's just as tortured inside. She leans on John's shoulder, her heart softening. Takesu gets what's happening here. Subtitles, she tells John that from now on, she intends to write the letters herself, and openly admits that all the previous letters were written by John intentionally or simply out of naivety, and she even makes a special point of emphasizing this. In the hospital, Zhuxi opens her eyes and sees John by her side. She covers her mouth with the blanket, but she's grinning ear to ear. After some light chit-chat, John tells Zhuxi he plans to come clean with Takesu. After a quick peck on her cheek, just as he's leaving, he has to hide under the neighboring bed as Takesu's dad walks in. Seizing the moment, John tries to sneak out. But in a panic, he opens the wrong door. Oops. Wrong room. Isn't this the room? John soon finds Takesu, confesses all, and signals a punch. She laughs and walks away, only to trip again. Classic Takesu moment. She gets up and asks John, "Is that your hat?" "Yes, it is." "My hat is yours. Your hat is mine. Your hat is mine, and we are sharing hats like this. Your hat is mine. Wait, my dad says I can't show it. Oh, that hat. Subtitles for my dad. Zhuxi takes a new role torn between love and friendship. She chooses to support Jun and even allows him to continue under her name with Zhuxi. This way, neither family will find out. During the short 2-month winter break, their frequent letters can't chase away the intense longing, but the longing is relentless. Just the day before Zhuxi was about to go to the countryside to find Jun, a mysterious letter arrives.